Hello everyone, how's it going? How are we all? Attendance check, 1, 2. O slashes in chat. Also, a new emote. Ooh, is there a new emote? There might be a new sneaky emote. There it is. Let's get this started, shall we? Look at them wave. That's so cute. I need to set up a command for the artist who did that, Diango. I need to set up a command for their Twitter. It's so stinking cute. Look at the little emotes. There's another one coming tomorrow. He's gone. Is he allowed? Yeah, he's allowed in the kitchen. Hello, everyone. It's your resident glitch man. It's your resident exploit dude who looks for sneaky ways to get around things. Is that a Mr. Man mug? It may be. Ma! I'm in a car and I can't stay up.
And I can't stay. I'll probably join later. Smiley face.
Nice. I thank you, Ma. Look, it's me. It's me when Soup for Eloise in To Get to the Other Side. Anyway. Hey, get out of there. Onto bed. This dude will not. Onto bed. That dude will not literally do anything until I start talking, and then he immediately is like, is it time to play? Doggo does want attention. Dude. Yeah, hey Jeebus. How's it going? So, you're probably all wondering how I beat CPK's time before I even started stream. I'm going to run you through it, besties. I'm just going to give a couple more people a chance to come through. This is one of my favorite mugs. My mum gave it to me back when I did my A-levels. Long time ago, chat, before you were even born. Until he hears me talking, that's super cute. The yoinked start? The yoinked start? When will you post a new episode of Outsiders on your YouTube? Man, if I had £1 for every time someone said that to me, I'd have like £40, which isn't a lot, but I mean, you know, in retrospect. I haven't watched Doctor Who, I'm sorry, I don't have a TV license. That would be illegal for me to watch it. The Sneaky Badger fan art was beautiful. It's good, right? Mr. Juice, you look cozy but also cold. I am very cold. I refuse to turn on my heating because I might be moving soon. So I'm not, still kind of crazy. It happened 40 times. You need to give VIP, by the way. That is very true. That is very true. Here you go, Water Munch. By the way, chat, not still sponsored, but I did do a sponsored stream with. There you go, Water. Because I've been sat here in a huge blanket refusing to put heating on. There you go. We're on the same wavelength. We are sponsored kind of by Raid Shadow Legends. If you do !raid, you'll get a link. If you download the game and play it to level 10, you'll be supporting me as a creator, like directly. It's more valuable for me for you to do that than it is for you to sub or gift bits or even directly donate. That's how big of a deal it is. So if you're thinking like, that's not really for me, that's fine. But if you do want to, you can do it up until Friday. And for every person that gets past level 10, I get compensated. We'll leave it like that. Shall we see how many people have actually done it? Should we have a little sneaky peek? Wait for it. There you go. So contributors down there. You can ignore that. And then we've got, hold on, 36 out of 40. So we need 4 more people for me to actually like get the first tier of perks. I don't know how many people have completed 25. I haven't actually checked today. 5. We beat the first tier. If 3 more people do it, myself being one of them, so that's 2 more people. we'll be in a very good spot, chat, and you'll get all kinds of benefits. Exclamation mark raid if you want to. Don't have to. What is contributors? That's people who have like paid money. Just helps people the company know that, you know, there's people that will pay money on the app. I'm at 24 my second. I'm at 24. That's big pogs. So if you want to, what's in the mug? Tea. If I was full time, I would have poured that. Have you guys seen the thing? Have you guys seen the Vine / TikTok where this dark dude is just talking and he's like, I'm sat here with my tea, and he just like pours it to show, and he pours it all over his desk and he doesn't even react. It's wild. Anyway, if you do want to download Raid Shadow Legends and play it up to level 10, you'd be directly supporting me as a creator. But never mind that. Let's get on with the actual let's get on with what you came here to see. We're going to be doing some hardcore in a wee bit. What did that say? Highlighted my message. Oh, and then it got timed out. It was because it was too long of a message. Oop. I need to turn on rewards, actually. Channel points. That is next level dedication to the bit. It was hilarious. Bub, 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 bub. I should get rid of Juice SMP. Diamond Gout, you did it, Watermunch. Sorry, I should make a bigger deal, Watermunch, out of this. Well done. Thank you for being the first person, technically not the first person to get to level 25, but...
Guys, get ready for a 69 hours long stream.
Why is that?
Owen, is there any how to train your dragon music today?
No need, Bestie. I already beat his time. Poor CPK, mate. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. He's got so much to do, and I've just like plopped this back on his lap. He gave it to me, and I was like, oh, I've got all day free tomorrow. I can sweat this out. It's going to take me a while. And he was like, okay, cool. And I just came back an hour later like, never mind. Sorry. I feel bad. So, as you can see, 29.973, 29.815. Now, chat, I am not the best speedrunner. I'm not the best... I can leave now. I'll take it away then. I'm not the best parkourist. I'm not the best PvPer. The only reason I got 6th individual on MCCR was because I had a lot of time on my hand and I have no life outside of block game. So I basically watched endless hours of VODs. I spent it morning, afternoon, and evening just studying, because I figured it would be knowledge.
It's a lot to beat the time an hour later. Hey, bestie.
So I was like, oh hey, I'll just study, and if I get a lot of information, then that'll at least help me. And it did help me a lot. So that's kind of pog, because I ended up getting first in Ace Race because of it. I ended up getting first in Sands of Time because of it. It generally just helped out a lot. Knowledge is power, exactly. And so I know that CPK has got me beat 5 ways to Sunday. He is a better Elytra flyer and he's a better speedrunner than I am. But anytime I've got time on my hands, anytime he plays Terra Swoop Force, I'm there. Oh, thanks for the 3 gifted. Sheesh. That's very kind of you. It's Kai. 2954. Is there any semblance? Is there any like reason why it's 2954? So, anytime he plays Terra Swoop Force, I'm there in his chat. I'm lurking. I'm listening. I'm studying what he does to get faster. And he said something. I think he let slip a little new strat. And he gave up on it because it's a difficult strat to do. But I didn't. I took it. And I ran with it. And I'm going to show you that strat right now. This is it. I also believe, because I went to university and my lecturer drew this into all of us, I also believe in open source information. Everything you do should be, like, anything you work on should be public. Within reason, of course. And so I'm not one to, like, hide new methods of speedrunning behind closed doors. I don't think that's very cool. I think it's cooler if you share all of the information and we can all get better because of it. So I am actively showing you how I did this. And speedrunners who are better than me will use this strategy and get a better time than I am. But I don't. I was muted. One sec. Silent Owen muted. I forgot to add a audio input capture. Thank you. Ba, ba, ba. Let chat just get it out their system. Here we go. Here come the mobile viewers. Hello, mobile viewers. Good of you to join us through. Thank you very much. Who's the next mobile viewer here today? Oh, Rex Eat. Thank you very much for viewing on mobile. Much appreciated. Anybody else? No? Okay, good. Let me just paste this in real quick. You won't be able to hear me for a sec. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, cool. Final call. Okay, so as you can see, I'm trying my hardest, and my previous time is like sub 30 seconds, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't try it, so I couldn't beat his time no matter what. And so what I ended up doing was trying to fly through this window. It was a bit laggy. Tried to fly through that window because I heard him mention that going through that window might be faster. So I throw myself into it again and again. And then I think, well, it might not even be... Shut up, George. It might not even be faster to do it. So I got rid of these 2 blocks to practice. So as you can see, I'm trying this out now. And it's just for practice, right? Just for this bit, and I'll put them back later. Because if I can't even get a good time with that, then I might as well give up, right? Thank you very much, Westy, for the sub. For the resub. 4 months, let's go. So, I'm going along, and I'm doing my thing. TTS is muted, and it's done on purpose. So, here you go. Off you go. Doing your thing. And I get... 29814. Listen to what I say. Huh. Interesting. So at this point, I realize that it's possible. And so I put the blocks back and I throw myself into this again and again and again for an hour. The villager noise. Until finally, this happens. Huh. Interesting. I get 29,973. That's insane. And I'm like, that's so close to my previous best time. And I keep getting 29s. This is the same run. I just got 2973. I die again. And then it happens. Here it comes. And then it lags there, which sucks. There you go. 815, the 4th best time in the world. And you know what's amazing, chat? I've still got tricks up my sleeve. There's still one strategy that I know that CPK doesn't, that I'm pretty certain would make it even faster. Let me show you. I'm not going to show you the new strat, but I will show you this. Try and recreate it. Did Owen just do an inhale of helium and breathe it all out? Kinda, yeah. Here we go. That again and again and again. It sucks. It's not a fun strategy to do. You just throw yourself into a ledge over and over and over until you finally get through. That was a messy one, I don't think. No. The unlive messages? Yeah, you burn through them. Do 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 do. Ah. So there you go. You go bap until you don't. See, they're that. But you gotta like look up, down in a very certain order. Like that. Yo, clumsy. Found a pride, you know it. It still blows my mind that you got that, because I never made it public. Unless, oh no, I did. We had like some left over. Didn't make the dex check. Yeah, just enjoy the death messages. We'll go play some hardcore in a sec. Nope. I just want to try and get, you never know, I might even do it on stream. Might beat my personal best on stream. I just dropped like a stone there. There's a really great message in here called fed an enchanted apple to a horse, which is ridiculous because no one would ever do that. Right, Eloise? That would be silly. You made a tweet day of it and a mobile sub right there and then. Nice. Excuse me. There literally is. There's a death message that says fed an enchanted golden apple to a horse. Which would be silly. That would be silly, chat. Bro, I'm just throwing myself into a brick wall. I feel so... And what's weird is that they made this game like years ago. So they were prophesizing you doing that. Who would do that, right? That would be silly. Anyway, chat, how's your day been? Whoop! That was it. That was it. That's the PB. I found a TikTok plan page from school and now oh dear, that is scary. I'm sorry for your blah blah blah. I'm sorry for your blah blah blah. So I'm feeling a pretty chipper mood. I don't know about you guys. Oh bro, no. Very snazzy. I'm glad you're feeling snazzy. Just turned into Chewbacca there. I don't know what happened. Doodle doodle doodle. Bro. Spanish for bro. Can you guys do the little waving emote again? I want to see the little dude wave. I want to see the little orange dude wave. Mate, so many baps you think it was a sandwich place. Whoop. Why am I ducking in real life? That doesn't help at all. Oh, there he is. Little wavy dude. This is a pretty good one. Never mind. I feel kind of bad for CPK. He's got like a lot of stuff to do. He's a busy man. And I have nothing. Oh, that was weird. Ow. Duck in real life mean duck in game. So true. Who's excited for MCC? All stars. Very exciting. I can't believe I'm so hyped for Blushy and Jojo being in it. So deserved. Ow. Do we get a raid or is there just a chat, a bot chat? I don't think it is a raid, is it? I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any Apo stuff. Oh, it is Apo. Apo, your raid didn't come through if you raided. Maybe a scatter. Maybe a scatter, but Apo's literally in the chat. That's alright, chat. Apo's been wrong many times before. We can let him be wrong again. I would question him using his power as a streamer to make people believe things that weren't true. I think that's a little bit parasitic of him. But, you know, it's not my place to comment. Hello, Raiders. Good to have you. Unofficial Raiders. I said about if you've got my laptop that make that 4. Oh dear. Oh my god, you butt. I'm just saying, bestie. You're the one who did it. Not helping you with the raid thing anymore. No, please. I want to get paid. That was pretty good. That was... Oh, yo, that was really good.
Saying this every year in Halloween. We are told not to take sweets from strangers, but we do every Halloween, lol.
This is very true. It's because it's not the sweets that are going to get you hurt, bestie. It's the person who's giving the sweets. If a random person tries to give you sweets on the street, you should run. It's not the actual sweets that are the danger, it's the person. Just so you know. The sweets are probably fine. But that being said, yes, do exercise caution this Halloween. Halloween just kind of came and went for me. I never ever celebrate it. I did a little like sub informal stream on the Discord, which by the way, ! Discord if you want to join in. Ow! Okay, we're gonna do one more good one, and then we're gonna go play some hardcore.
Ha ha ha, you were terrified.
Terrified? Oh, on the sub stream. Yes, very true, I was. Bro, that game is not for me. It's just, I don't like the feeling of being scared. Congrats on 4th. Rambells! Thank you very much, my friend. Look, he's using this strat. Pretty spicy. I reckon there's one more thing that I can do to make it faster, but I don't want to say yet until CPK beats my time. I thought it was just one more. I know. Some real good spice. I know I said one more, but I get addicted, chat. Because when you get it done, when you pull it off, oh, you feel like it looks so cool. Like, not only is it a cracked strat, it also looks insane when you pull it off.
Pinch punch first of the month.
It's past 12 o'clock. You're not allowed to do that anymore. Sorry. You can only do it before 12 PM. Otherwise, it doesn't count. I don't make the rules. Wait, pinch punch first month, no returns. Never mind. It does count. I've decided. You didn't say no returns. You just said pinch punch first month. Opening yourself up to returns. You got to say no returns in order to have it no returns. And you didn't. So, I was playing Phasmophobia on stream. On the informal Discord stream. Whoa! He's just so cracked. Oh. I want to try and set one more nice time with this. It won't count towards the CPK thing, but you never know. I might get world record. Ah! Ow. Help. Yeah, I've got one more thing, chat, up my sleeve. One more starting trick, which I think could help me shave it off. I can show you something that can get you first undercurrent times, but I'm gonna keep it a secret for now so you can get better at tunnel 2. First undercurrent times, but I'm gonna keep it so you can get better at tunnel 2. How do you mean get first for current times? You mean it's a tunnel 2 start, or is it a? Yeah, you came into my chat the other day talking about like a new starting spot. Can you explain to me? Actually, I want to pick your brains because you're on the leaderboard and no one has explained to me the system of the leaderboard. Are you allowed to set your spawn to a spot? Because that's what I've been doing. This might be good. Ah, not that great. Like, look at this. So, I've seen on the website people start from over here. I've also seen on the website people set their spawn to here. You have to be able to get there legit, but you can TP there if it's proven legit. Okay, so because it's been... So, here's the problem, right? I've never gotten up here by myself. I don't know how. I know that you can get to here. And I know I can get to here. I've done this bit. This is easy. I have no idea how you get up. But I've seen the world record holder starts from up here, so I know it must be possible. Is it like that? Is it like a light chopping? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, maybe it's this. Is it this? Oh, dang. So as long as you can prove that you can get up there at least once, then you can just always start from up there. Is that the rule? Have I got that right? Oh yeah, I already have it saved. Hold on. No. Start there. Survival. So you can TP there since someone else already has. So as long as someone else can get there, I don't have to. Epic. That's really helpful. In that case, I have an idea of something to try later. Think you should put a request in. I don't think Hermitcraft has applications. Otherwise, I would apply. Do, 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 do. You're on your phone today? No worries. Alright, I think we're done here. I think we can go play some hardcore. He says not stopping. Because he wants to get a new PB. I mean, I can do this anytime. I don't have to do this on stream. Okay. Title screen. Let's go back to full cam. Womp. No Hermitcraft has an average of letting half a person join a year. Half a person join a year. Yeah, there's no way I'm making it in. We can play some hardcore. You have school? No wise. I'm going to send 2 screenshots to tease the new start. I think I already know it. I've been playing around. Does it involve the lobby? Like, as in, you get Tunnel 2, and there's the lobby area before that. Is it in there? Because I think I know you can get up to somewhere pretty high. Like, insanely high. To the point where you could... The amount of speed you can get from it is ridiculous. Yep. Ooh. I just... Good morning. Hello, Sero. Why did you say that so menacingly? Because I'm a menacing person. I'm a menace to society, and I'm a menace to you. And I'm a menace to Twitch and all of the MCC participants. Let's get on some vibes. Get ready for vibes. Is that the Sero? Also, chat. Merch is coming soon. You're literally the good boy of Twitch. You've got it all wrong, my friend. You are so wrong. Merge is happening soon. First stream, love the MCC Rising and just finished binging all the Outsiders. Let's go. Thanks so much. Now you're just being unsoft boy and it's scary. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Bit of lag. Wait for it. That was just because I started up Luna Client. We're good. Did I hear merch? You may have done. It's the perfect Christmas present. So bright, the moon of the stars tonight. Oh, I can get rid of that time to beat up there. That's no longer needed. By the way, ! Raid will bring up a mobile game that you can play, which if you get to level 10, supports me. I only need 4 more people to get to level 10. And then I get a certain tier of payment. So, you know. Merch is going to be limited time. That was insane, gliding. Sheesh. That's all I ever know. Yeah, I thought it was up there. I had a sneaky feeling that you could get up there. I just need to figure out how to do it. But I think, pretty sure you can Elytra glide up. Playing raid right now, let's go. Okay, am I going to watch the stream and grind to 25? Let's go. Thank you so much. To me to move on. Where's my stuff? Okay, I forgot my stuff. Feeling is down. Because that's what villains do. And then burn it. Okay. You can do that. I still get paid. Hup. I'm getting really good at this Elytra gliding. There it is. Alright, we are going to get to work on... That is not a shulker box. That's a shulker box. I cannot argue. So there you go, mate. That's not a shulker box again. My pickaxes? I don't know why people get so upset by the pickaxes. They're fine. They're having a vibey time. Leave them be. I'm on level 7. I've only played during this stream except one raid. Let's go. Sheesh. I'm kind of cracked at it, though. Thank you very much, by the way, again, Westy, Clumsy, and Kai for the subs today, as well as Marvals. Tonight. Hello, Dragon. Find the light. It takes a long time to get to 25, I'll tell you now. They're literally on life support? They're literally not. 237 151. It's fine. We're chill. Alright, let's have a little look at the dragon. Yeah. Also, are you proud of me? I got 4 different dogs on raid. Let's go. You just got a team of dogs. Can you imagine? Kevin, not his name, but okay. All right. I was going to try and call you something, another word beginning of ending in SD, but I gave up. What's your favorite film? The Prestige. Why is it so cold, bro? Stop. What temperature is it? It's 5 degrees outside. Are you kidding me? Be warmer. Say that you want me. I need to stop singing to these songs, bro. I sing to them too much. And then I watch stream back and I'm like, shut up. Stop singing. No one cares. Stop vibing so hard. Fun fact, the same stream is possible on the same start is possible on Tunnel if you even decide to find that. Sure. I'm glad I was right about the starting zone area. Get you in my life. I can't believe it's Christmas already. I know, right? Oh, I love Christmas so much. Do you live in the UK? I do. All day. Unfortunately. I don't know what the future will be holding. All I know is I want to be... I live in the moment. I'm taking that. That's mine now. Now you're the only one that I've been thinking of. That is now mine. Oh, there you go. You got to show people that you're Yeah, you got to show people that you're verified. Otherwise, are you even important? That reminds me. Christmas! Pizza! Think to get back your love. Say that you want me. Say that you want... The only reason I think I would ever get accepted into Hermitcraft is because of this build right here. Oh my gosh, is that Eloise? The Eloise? Quick, Eloise, spam like 07 and O slash. So that people know that you're in the chat and it can be like, oh my gosh, it's famous streamer Eloise. I meant one after another. Hey, Sharkmouth, mate. Thank you very much for the 070 slash. Thank you very much for the resub. How long was that? 3 months. Sheesh. Crystal Craft show this weekend. I'm so excited. That does sound exciting. No, all at once. There's a crowd and they're here for me. Is that famous streamer Eloise? Thanks, Sharkmouth, for this resub. Your love. From outside is SMP? Yeah, Westy, I'm sorry, mate. Kind of irrelevant. Kind of dropped off a little after the whole diss track you wrote. Sorry, friend. Focus on Owen again. He is our orange man. No, everyone focus on Eloise. So that I can get angry at her afterwards being like, did you really come into my chat just to, like, take attention away from me? I thought you were meant to be my friend. You know, toxic stuff like that. That just warms your heart. Say that you want me back. This is Owen time. Time for people to look at me. How egotistical is that? Imagine that's how I viewed all of these. It's never stop. It's never not Eloise time. Let's be real, chat. It's always Eloise time. 3. It's so warm, like the sun. I'm dead now though, because it's too hot. Oh, I'm so sorry. Rips in chat. How narcissistic. True. Oh my god, is that famous chat member Watermunch who earned VIP? Yeah, who definitely didn't get given VIP from another chat member. Is it really worth anything if you had to do that? Sarah's gonna come to your aid in a sec. Owen! Stop it! One day I just want to be big enough to have a talking role in Owen's Wes Anderson film. Oh, I can't wait to make that. That's gonna be great. Earned it by being everyone's favorite. Fair play. When my GCSEs and I know I'm gonna fail, you'll be alright. Have faith. Have some hope. Okay, good. We got somewhat of a structure going on. I'm a big fan. I'm a massive rotating blades fan. So literally doubling your grind to get good. Doubling my grind. Are you trying to get to level 50? How dare you? There it is. Wow. Water was in my chat before yours. That's not entirely true. I have actually no idea. But I have a feeling she's going to say, no, she wasn't. But I'll still say she was. Second account is that Smeh. Stop supporting me. Oh my gosh. Stop pot planting. Pot is not good, chat. Say no. Say no to exclamation mark pot plant. This is a new... I'm going to skip this song. I did not mean to skip both of these. I want to come back. Talk to Frank. Pot is pog. Stop it. I was in Owen's stream first. Water? I sounded like... Has anyone ever played Worms? The game? When you get a grenade thrown near you, one of the worms goes like, water! It's great. Would strongly recommend playing Worms just to hear them say that. It's very funny. Can't even point... Yeah, I don't want to get disturbed on the stream. I want to keep going and... Worms the game. As opposed to Worms the parasite? I'm not so certain I like this. I'm not so certain I'm a fan of this. Can't be entirely sure if I actually want this to look like this. We're gonna be looking like, stop it. Stop it. You think you're so funny? You think you're the class clown and you play your little tambourine and everyone will laugh and dance. You're a joke. How's your day? It's going well, thank you.
Worms the worm type Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Why are you so toxic? I don't know. I've started getting a lot more toxic recently. Also, one thing I want to point out, since you're getting close to the Tunnel 2 record, the runs are retimed and are usually up to 150 milliseconds off, sometimes positive, sometimes negative. It's fine. I'm probably not going to upload it. There is no one Pokemon. That was a lie. No self-promo, please, Westy. Thank you. Ugh, can't believe you. Thought you were a creator. Did you guys see the dog there? Hey, Night Faith. How's it going? Wow. Okay, Google, set a timer for 5 minutes. I have to do that, otherwise I won't hear him want to come back in. Skipping this one. You activated mine too. I have such power. Loud keyboard. Yep. And what? Gonna cry about it? Pee your pants maybe? Well, if you're gonna be a silly goose, you can just get in the pond. The thock is lacking sorely. The what? Maybe even Pupilo. Yeah, there is no gamer gunk on this one. It's Steel series. No gamer gunk gets collected for this one. What are you building? Since I haven't really watched your hardcore series, I mean what your outside is. I'll show you later. You can do exclamation mark. If you want to be impatient, you can do exclamation mark project to find out. Boo boo doo 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 doo. You turn ASMR, but for keyboards. No wait. Keyboards like, oh, that's the good stuff. But I'm coming back around. Do you not know Thock? No. Cold. What is it about cold tea that is just disgusting? Hey chat. Do you remember the pink sheep? Let's do one more. That could have killed it. We now live in a parallel. We've now split into. Okay, so what we're in. What is it called? Is it called a super state? I think it's called a super state. A quantum. No, it's called a quantum state. We now live in a quantum state, chat, where the sheep is both dead and alive, and the moment that we look over there is when the quantum state will collapse into one singularity. I'm probably butchering the language. Schrodinger's sheep. Yep. This is how quantum computing works. The sheep is both dead and alive. It's not how quantum computing works. It's kind of how quantum computing works. It's close enough that I feel comfortable making the... Gucky! Gucky! Might as well apologize now. Chat, earlier today I was talking to Gucky and I said that they were... I asked whether or not they were still in Scotland. And she's Irish. I forgot. And I made a mistake. I've made a continuous lapse in judgment. And it's not good. But I apologize and I learn from my actions and I move on. So thanks Gucky. What's some space themed? Oh, I know what's. Anytime. Yo, Greatar, thank you very much for the sub. Oh, the prime. Sheesh. Thank you. I cried so hard, chat. She did. She cried so hard. It was like, please stop crying, please. Oh my gosh. The tears started coming out of my headphones. I'm like, you're getting this chair wet. So every time someone raids, I think to myself, like, what kind of music would their channel vibe with? For Gracie, it's Soldier Poet King. To be honest, I really only do it for Gracie. But I'm going to start doing it for Gucky now. And I've got just the thing. Side B. Is it side B? No, it's Farewell. This, to me, screams Gucky vibes. Yo, what? Eloise? 610 looked better? You didn't like 609? You usually only do it for Gracie. Well, now I'm going to do it for Gucky. Here you go. This is a song for Gucky. And I personally think, I've said this to you in the past, I think it encapsulates you perfectly. Is it the right one? Is this the right one? Yes, it is. Sharkmouth. Thanks for the gifted sub. Hype Train. Enjoy this music of Gucky. Okay, Google, stop. Okay. It ruined the vibes. It ruined the vibes. It ruined the vibes. It ruined the vibes, Bagheera. I'm sorry. We can't. Look, Google ruined the vibes. It ruined the vibes. I'm sorry. On to bed. Hey. Alright, start it from the top. Start it from the top. Kai, thank you for the gifted subs. Start it from the beginning. Start it from the beginning. Everyone vibe. Juice jams in chat. Juice jams in chat. I've been working on coursework for film and basing it off of outsiders. That's cool. I want you to name them. Gosh. Just come up with a name. Dog didn't stay. He didn't. No. He never does. He do be grooving though. This is very much Sea Gucky vibes. The most Sea Gucky song you can possibly get. We'll listen to the rest of the album, but this one I think encapsulates it the most. Did you ever use this? Because if not, I'm going to. Haha. Copy and paste to be ruining the vibes. Just a lol, just a lol. I did. Let's go. Amazing. I'm glad. I'm happy. I wanted to see it used. Put to good use, you know. Oh, wait, that was the end. I don't know what the rest of the songs are like. I think this next one's pretty intense, I'll be honest. Celeste music worked so well. I'm so glad. Good. One of these I used for my Bear SMP application video. I can't remember which one it was, but I can't now listen to it without thinking of that application video. Imagine if Owen falls off. I've got a pretty good shift game. I don't tend to fall off things. Meow. Okay. That was so good. Ah, thanks. Oh, this is intense. I just accidentally learnt Mary had a little lamb on guitar. Let's go. Whoa, Kai, subscribe to tier 2. What? That's crazy. By the way, this is what we're building. Tier 2. Yo, and 100 bits. Sheesh. Tier 2, gang. I need to get better emotes for tier 2. I might add like some straws. Hypey. I'm going to add tier 2 and tier 3. And the number of tiers you have is the number of straws in the drink. Because, you know, we hate the environment here. Opposite of Team C's. That was a joke. That was a joke for legal reasons. That was a joke. I was at 9 gifted. Stop, Eloise. Stop doing that. Thank you for the gifted sub. This is so sick. Thanks, I'm glad you like it. We're currently working on this next section of the horn. You see here? We're going to close this up. And then we're going to do the next one. I'm done now. Thank you, thank you. 10 is better. Look at the little wavy dude. That dragon skull I think is cool. How long have you been building that? Like 5 months? Something like that? Chat will tell me. Chat knows. Gucky, I don't think I ever told you this, but I also don't even know if you're still there because you might have gone to get food, which is totally valid. I didn't know how involved Phantom Owen would be in terms of like with other characters, but I had this image in my head of him like getting really confused about you. And not knowing like how you existed and being really confused about your character specifically. And then like your character showing kindness to him despite everyone else being like, nah, this dude's rude, I don't want to hang out with him. And like being the first person to open up to him. And I was like, oh yeah, because you were like the only person I really knew. I was like, yeah, Phantom and Gucky vibes. But alas, a different lore. A different lore SMP. It shall happen. I don't mind the name you pick. I literally don't know. Is it like would John be unacceptable? Percy's a nice name. Percy is a nice name, works for both like any name works for like male or female, but I think Percy works specifically well. It's what's the word? Is androgynous? That's not the right word. What's the word? Hi, Green Sage. Am I? No. You're not being spoiled for Outsiders Law. This is a different thing entirely. Phantom of the Gucky. Androgynous. Thank you. Thanks, chat. Gotta have a nice. See you later, boy. I'm not updating stuff. That's all good. Percy Jackson. You can't. Now you know why I like that name so much. You figured it out. That was quicker. You well done. I don't like this part of the horn, I'll be honest. I kind of want to pull it out a little bit more. I want to go like over here. Androgynous. Androgynous? I have heard the word before. I promise I'm not an idiot. I just haven't heard it recently. Thank you for the hype train, by the way. Level 3 is pretty crazy. No, not there. No, gin, like gin and tonic. Androgynous. Why am I so dumb? Why am I so stupid? That's your example? What's my example? Yeah, I think Hermitcraft would vibe with this build personally. If I was going to apply and show them anything, it would be this. But they also work way faster than I do. I don't know if that's because they have more time or because they're faster builders. But they would get this done in like a stream. And it's taken me like 6 months. So, you know, you've got to take that into consideration. Oh, oops. Remember they have shops. True. That doesn't affect the speed at which you can place blocks though. Because it's not the bones that are making this slow for me. It's the fact that I have to place all of these blocks. You reached level 10? Let's go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you doing that. That's huge. You only need 3 more. Oh, this is another good one. Do they use Wild Edit? They do not. They are just cracked at the craft. This is such a good song. Uh-oh, I made a mistake.
You and Filter are both streaming hardcore and building stuff.
Cool. We don't tend to mention other streamers in other streamers' chats, but if you didn't know, that's fine. Hype train success. Thank you very much for the hype train. The scam train. I might need to go repair this pickaxe, but I really don't want to. They kind of have a background. They are like Gracie's sweet and helps others, but have to fight. Nice. That's cool. Making an OC. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. How much do I have left of this? 165. Okay. I think the bit over there is fine, but this bit isn't right. I need to follow it up more to like here. But some like Parlet wizards at this. Yes, Pearlescent is insane. I was hanging out with her in chat the other day and she was showing her builds off. I just don't know how people do that, you know? It's wild. Hey, Joven. Ow. But that being said, I am proud of what I've done so far, and I'm very much looking forward to kind of showing it off when it's finished. After school tomorrow, should I go to sleep? Yeah, go to sleep, yeah. Been raining for 4 days where I live? Oof. You mean you don't know how you are doing what you're... You don't know how you're doing what you're doing? Exactly right. I don't know Pearlescent. We were just talking in her chat. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. She was trying to find her hat. She misplaced her hat. And we were going through all the spaces that she might have put it. And in the end, it was in her inventory, but the texture pack had masked it as something else. I can't tell you what's going to happen at the end of Outsiders. Ow. You don't want to know. Do do do. Do 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 do. It's probably tears. Yeah, it's tears. Organics building is more about painting and vibes and making a perfect curve. Yes, or, yeah. So for example, this isn't. I'm not like desperately trying to make everything the shape of a circle. I'm just going and hoping and praying that it looks okay. Doing a lot of tweaking. We all woke up and it was a big dream. Wow. Isn't that nice, chat? Isn't that cute? What a cute ending. Oh my gosh, no way. Wow. I think you guys are going to escape, then you'll see a snail. Ow. I live for angst. Just you wait. It was beer all along. But will Owen escape? That's the big question. I mean, right now, I don't know. I couldn't possibly tell you. This is a nice vibey one. It's very spacey. Spacey wafy. You ever play D&D? I do. I used to DM. But sadly, I play Bedrock. Also, we're not accepting applications. We are like however many months into the SMP. Applications have been closed for the better half of like 4 months.
Oh, in the forever DM.
That's how it was, yep. You know it. Still want to play D&D again? I stopped playing D&D because I did. It's not that I fell out of love with it. I just couldn't find the right party. No matter what party, no matter what team of people I joined with, it just didn't feel right. And I'm scared to start up another one because I think it would just be the same again. And every time I said that to someone, they would say, oh, that's because you haven't played with us. And I'm like, okay, sure. And then I play with them and I'm like, no, again, I'm sorry, no. Push it looking awesome. Thanks, man. Nice hints, so technically, so no new people in the glade. Couldn't possibly tell you. Doop. All I'm telling you is that there are no applications available.
Owen, please do not make me cry in Outsiders. Please do not.
I won't make you cry, the story will. I'm just doing my job as a storyteller. I'm not really vibing with this side, I'll be honest. I'm not, not a fan. But I'm going to close up this gap anyway. To be honest, yeah, it wasn't even murder hobos. Like, even then, I just don't know. It's difficult to put my finger on it, I'll be honest. I couldn't if you paid me. The people I was with just weren't it. Lovely people, just not people I wanted to play with. How about I do anyway? Oh, I'm out of Neverac. No, I'm not. What the heck am I doing? Oh, spoopy noises. Spoopy. Bit of spoop for the chat. On this day after Halloween. Are we done with Halloween now? Everyone's... Oh. Okay. Wait for it. Oh! We're off. We're on an adventure. I feel like I should be the perfect person, but I've never found it really boring. Fair enough. It's not for everyone. Doo-doo. This is not working. This is not lining up how it should be. Christmas season. Let's go. I love Christmas. Woo! D&D, what people watching this like? All right, let's add the blending and then we'll see how it looks from a distance. Oh, I'm out of it again. Trick-or-treating since in England it has been raining a lot over the weekend? It has, this is true. I'm so sorry. Sad days. I want to make this one block further. And then I want to raise it up by one. I didn't go because of COVID going. Yeah, fair. It's a pretty good reason not to go, to be fair, because of COVID. I've listened to this track way too much. You got a new cat, that's cool. Not so pog that it made you bleed, but still pretty pog. We need more fireworks. Thankfully, I've got some papier in here. That's not too many more, but it will do for the time being. Okay, so let's have a little cheeky peek, shall we? Please don't light your glitch. Thank you. Not bad. I don't think too bad, to be honest. It could be a lot worse. Let's see what the other one looks like from this side. I don't have a light. Fair enough. No, it's doing the thing again. Bro. Why does it lag like this? I don't even know if this is like a lunar thing or what. Luan, can you remind me to ask Luna about the cape, by the way? Thank you. I should be up. I should hands on keyboard. Oh. That to guess that's what I'll be doing for the rest of the day. Yeah, that's kind of what I was planning on doing. That's kind of what my strat was. But go for it. I'll be setting the world record eventually. Just gonna have to eat CBK first. After stream. I like it, I really do, but I think it doesn't quite fit in as it comes up. Which bit? How long did that take you? Like 5 months. 5-6 months. Okay, this next one needs to... I'll remind you about the other thing then too. Thank you. I have no idea what you mean by the other thing, so that's helpful. Unless you're talking about bisect. Because I don't know anything about it yet. Oh, I did not mean to place that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh no. No, not that. Okay. Two. It needs to come 1, 2, 3, 4. And didn't tell me. No, I had to push that back today because I spent most of the afternoon out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is a huge one. It basically goes zigzaggy almost the entire way. I don't know if they'll add a new game, to be honest. I think they'll probably get rid of... Build Mart next and add a new game. 1, 2. Nice. Is the next song the song that I wanted to be, or is it a different song? Nah, skipping this one. You know what? I just want to find the main song. What was it called? Is it called The Woman and the Bird? Oh, this is the one, chat. This is the one. I don't mind Build Mart either. I love Build Mart. I just think they'll probably just get rid of it. And put it for another building game. Maybe they can look at Bed Wars with lots of changes. Yeah, I hope they don't have Bed Wars. Oh my gosh. This is the song, chat. Bruh. I legit get emotional when I hear this song because I poured my heart and soul into that video. Good, good. That's that done. Bum, 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 bum. They can throw TTS if they want to. It's allowed. They can do whenever they want. That is not looking good, is it? Let's be real. That's looking particularly bad. Okay, so we want to go... Where'd you get that many bone blocks? Bone farm. So it's like that? Okay, let's switch the songs out. Wait, what's this next song? Ooh. The Woman and the Bird, it's called. Oh, this is such a good one. I think I used this for Flower Owen. When Flower Owen was a thing. I bought Wendy's for everyone except Owen. That's good. I don't like Wendy's. That's all fine. Thank you for taking my veganism into account. Much appreciated, Sarah. You're such a good friend. I immediately forgot what I was trying to remember. Let's raise this up a bit. Wait for it. Bro. Lana Rain does not miss. She pops off in every song. And then you get this song, which is weird. It's like a weird version of elevator music. Exactly right. Bum 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 banum banum banum. Okay, new song, new music. We always go to Cody Fry at some point, so we might as well.
I used to hear a simple song.
My therapist will hear about this. Till you came along.
Now
This place is something new. I hear it when I look at you. This song kind of broke my serenity. I need to Google that word. I'm learning today, chat. Serenity. Definition? Oh, serenity with an E. The state of being calm. Oh, what? The elevator's on? Your pick's about to break?
with simple songs I wanted more. Perfection is so quick to bore. You are more beautiful by far.
One day I'm going to do that.
Our flaws are
One day I'm going to do it. One day. I know that I will be there. But not today. Not today. Not today's not that day. Do it, no balls. Is balls a sense of courage, Sero? Come on, Sero, be better. Bum, 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 bum. I have no idea, I wasn't referencing any song. What are you talking about? What's the spider doing? And now I hear a sim. I refuse to do better. Understandable. I imagine you find it very tricky. Just building up the wireframe of this. Let me correct what the mob doing. What the mob doing? I think what we do here is we do a little one of these and then maybe like one of these and then walk down here and then try and link this up.
It's the evening light shining
Through the curtain.
time before the night
Okay, now we just need to follow that same pattern up.
is golden.
Let's start one higher. Thank you for the lurk.
On the chair,
Wrapped inside a bed sheet.
playing with your head, watching people on the high street. If I wish myself a
Super Papa.
I would make this moment last for if I had my will, time would just stand still. Wait for
What is everybody's? If everyone could travel to one country, where would they travel?
a photograph.
Could you recommend any good headsets? These are the best headphones I've ever gotten. They are Sennheiser. Anything by Sennheiser is going to be good, but you got to get open back. Space, it's not a country, bestie, but you tried. You tried your best. Something tropical, nice. Europe, no, again, not a country, but I appreciate that you voted for us. New Zealand. Akko's from New Zealand. I wonder what it's like over there. I want to go back to Japan. All right, actually, new rule. It has to be a place you've never been.
Don't get me wrong, I'm ready
Albania.
to do.
Interesting.
No longer two. When us means more than me and
The capital city on Neptune or Uranus?
myself a superpower.
I would make this moment. I'm thinking Sweden. Don't know why. Sweden does look pretty nice. Maybe Croatia. Croatia's got a good flag. It's a very interesting flag. Oh no, Green. Oh no, Greenland. Ask us more questions, bestie. I'm asking. Luan, I just asked a question. I'm still vibing off of that one. Give me a second. Sheesh. I'm still vibing off the other one that I just asked. And that's all. Just leave me in. That's all. Scotland. Oh, where Gucky's from. Yeah. Ah. More. Again. Encore. Alright, chat. You gotta get rid of one cuisine. It's
That my friend enjoys outsiders too. They have only watched the YouTube Sag.
I don't blame them. I don't blame them. It's easier to digest. Not everyone can be a Twitch enjoyer. Chat, if you had to get rid of one cuisine, Mexican, Chinese, or Italian, which one would you have to get rid of? It can no longer exist. No one remembers it. No one remembers how it tasted or what the recipes were. You remember how it tastes and what you're missing out on, but you don't know how to make any of the stuff. Mexican. Interesting. Why? British? That's not an answer. Chinese, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yeah. Don't make me choose. I'm gonna have to. This is so sad. This is so sad. I feel bad now. Mexican food, soya. I'm painfully white and it's too spicy. I think I would choose Mexican food. I really like Mexican food. I just can't handle heat. Josie quivering in her boots right now. Italian, I want my spicy food. I love Italian too much. I could never. I literally could never. Italians, you hold my heart in your hands, please. Give me the carbs. The boy needs the carbs, please. That was a quick one. This is good. I like this wireframe. Oh, I don't like that bit though. That's not good. Don't like that at all. Absolutely not. Oh, it's getting dark. Italian is just not an option, and I love Chinese, although I never eat duck because they're so cute. Sure. Chinese food defined. Does it include stuff like Tex-Mex, American, Italian, and other food? So the joy of this question is that I will not give you answers. You gotta choose yourself, because otherwise we could be here forever talking about the pizza. Think about the pizza, chat. If you gave up Italian, we'd have to give up espresso as well, because that's originally Italian. So yeah, no, it's staying. Fair. Stop saying it like I do. I will not. I will never stop saying it like you do. And cool, he popped off with this one. Behavior. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that wireframe, I think. I might extend it a little bit further down. Pizza! Sushi!
I watched your VODs from the other week.
Oh yeah?
As an Australian, that was not fairy bread. How's your day been?
It's been okay, thank you. It was fairy bread. I made fairy bread. How would you have me change it? When does calling not pop off? A valid point. Sushi is my fave food. Sushi. Not so much butter. I'll consider it. It did say slather. Smother. Inordinate amounts of butter were suggested to be used. Taking you out to dinner, not if I do it first. Taco pizza. Watermelon and salt, yes! That's where I recognise you from, Tress. Thank you, the story painter. Thank you, mate. I completely forgot. Smother.
Chocolate mud cake is yummy.
It sounds good. I like fry bread. I think you meant to say fairy, but I actually kind of like the sound of fried bread. I think you've told me that you came from Story Painter. Can you have sushi even? Actually, I can. And there's a place called Happy Mackie in Brighton, which sells sushi burritos, and they are the best thing ever. And they're vegan. You're welcome. Thank you. So, to go there now. Google it right now, chat. Happy Mackie in Brighton. It's pay what you want. You just pay what you want. You just pay what you want. You can order what you want and just pay what you want. What? Check this out. Womp. I missed. It is where, chat, when I move to Brighton, if you ever want to try and find me, Happy Mackie is a good place to go. Oops. I can see you now. Happy Mackie. Happy Mackie. Oh, they're hiring. Get a job there to meet Owen. Legit, that would be, because it's the first place I'm going to go when I move to eat, because I miss it. When is the next episode? I don't know. I'm finding out. I've got a lot of projects working on.
You might see Tubbo, lol.
You might see Tubbo? Maybe. He doesn't actually live in Brighton. But quite a few streamers do. That's one of the main reasons why I'm moving to Brighton, is because networking becomes a lot easier. Do I do another wireframe, or do I add the we add the bones? We add the bones. It's a bones day, I think. I think it's a bones day. Track. It looks so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. There was nowhere I could go when the ground began to shake. It's a bones day just for me. Suddenly I'm floating. Everyone in YouTube live in Brighton? Pretty much. Yep, yep. See you now. Oh. It makes sense that... not gonna say that. That is doxing information. Good old filter coming in there. I know you probs don't live in one of those, so choose Cornwall or Devon. Don't live in one of these, so choose Cornwall or Devon. I like Cornwall because I've been there more. Oh, and what? I didn't say it. Calm down. How did your test go, by the way? How did your test go? I don't think it... Was it the maths test? You said it didn't go too well. I'm sorry to hear that. You know what? Hold on. Chat, what is a pet peeve you have? Hello, hey Dovey. What is something that someone does which will make you inordinately upset or annoyed? Turn out true. I would go back to Thailand. Slow walkers, yes. Oh, everyone failed it too? Great, perfect. I mean, not great, but you know. I must not speak while we get in trouble. Is this something that I do? Why would you get in trouble? People cracking their knuckles? When people don't repeat what I say to others in verbatim. People picking at their nails with other nails. Sweet corn juices contaminating my plate. Loud chewing. No, not you. Okay, fine. People say you overreact to something. You literally can't help. Fair, fair. People that have noticeable pet peeves. So your pet peeve is something... Is pet peeves of someone else. Your pet peeve is other people having pet peeves. Someone looking on your phone in front of your face. Yeah, that's kind of a breach of privacy. When I have to talk to someone, that's when people say library and not library. I punched my cousin because they broke my TV. That's not good. Don't do that. My pet peeve is when people talk over me because I already don't talk much, especially in VCs. Have I spoken over you in the past? I'm sorry. I used to get interrupted a lot as a kid by my family. Loved them to bits, but I had 4 sisters, so naturally I was the last to speak in terms of turn order. So, I do this thing, and I think Tommy in it does it as well. I keep tabs on conversations. And what I'll do is I'll revisit something that someone said. I think I was talking about this in VC the other day. I will like keep a paper trail of what people have tried to say in the past conversation that we've been happening. And then I will revisit it. I don't think people who are homophobic is a pet peeve. I'm going to be real with you. I do that too. There you go. And then I say, I let the person finish their sentence. And then I'll revisit and go, sorry, you were saying something? That way the person gets to finish their thought, but the other person also gets to say what they want to do. It's a very useful thing to pick up. I would suggest doing it, chat. I did that to you yesterday. I think you probably did, yeah. I do it a lot for outsiders. If you go back and watch, especially the earlier VODs, when there were so many creators in one spot, I'll be like, Gracie, what were you going to say? You were going to say something? In like all of the big meetings that we have, I'm constantly following a little breadcrumb trail back to the thing that someone first wanted to say. Literally move watermelon soul. If I ever hear someone speak over someone, I'll always try to remember who it was to revisit. It's a good thing to do. Oh, okay, that's close. Okay, I only noticed that just in time. Alright, this one next. I could call my friends, but I read their posts instead. My pet peeve is that I'm American. It's my pet peeve for you too. Teachers calling on you when you don't usually talk in class. So I had a thing. Heal your stuff. I will. It's just a boring thing to watch, as if this is any more interesting to watch. I don't get this about teachers, right? I think personally I would make a good teacher. And the reason I say this, I'm trying not to sound egotistical while I'm doing this. People in my university would ask questions. See if you agree with me. This is my theory, right? People would ask questions that would not get answered. They just simply wouldn't. They wouldn't. No one would answer them. And these people would wonder why how is this so high? How have I made this that high? Oh, I didn't start it from down there. I started it from up here. Oh, no. I got to go back down. People in my university lectures, specifically my professors, hey mate, would ask questions that wouldn't get answered and they'd get confused. And I figured out a system. They would, with every question that is asked or any opportunity to speak up, in lies...
Is people playing loud music from their phones while on the buzz, without headphones.
The buzz? I don't know what the thing's doing there. That's a weird way to pronounce it. That one is annoying. With every question that is asked in a lecture, you have with it a risk and reward that people don't realize. And the easier the question, the less reward that there is in getting it right. You don't seem like you know what you're doing. It's pretty dang obvious. Likewise, if a really difficult question is asked, there's a high reward for answering it. Because if you get it wrong, people aren't going to judge you too much. And if you get it right, people are going to be like, oh, hey.
I was struggling with the name for Percy.
No worries.
Hard work and keep helping others.
Thanks very much. And so what you get is easy question, low reward.
My peeve is when people crowd around me in large groups when they know I have bad social anxiety.
Yeah, that's not cool. Zed. What was I going to say? I keep losing my train of thought. every question has with it a risk and reward. And if it's a really, really easy question, it's too risky because reward isn't worth the risk of getting it wrong. But if it's really difficult, it becomes too impossible to answer, even though the reward is really high. And so lecturers need to find, or professors or teachers need to find a midpoint in a good question to ask that is difficult enough to warrant answering, easy enough to be able to be answered, but difficult enough that if they were to get it wrong, it's not embarrassing. So what would end up happening is the professor would be like, oh, what is this part of a compiler in a computer used for? And no one would answer because it was too tricky. And they'd be like, okay, what about this module? And they'll ask like a really, really easy one. And they'll be like, come on guys, you know this. All right, what about this? And still no one will answer because at this point it's become so easy that if to answer it is to risk getting it wrong. And so people don't bother. So as a teacher, you have a responsibility to look for good questions. Ones that, oh, what am I doing? Ones that aren't too easy to answer, but are worth answering. Because if it's 1 + 1, you could literally stand in front of a classroom. Think about this. If you're in college and your teacher says, what is 1 + 1? No one is going to answer that. Because it's scary to talk up in class and it's not worth getting it right. Because everyone will be like, well, yeah, of course, it's 2. I almost said 1. See, it's not that the class are dumb. It's not that they don't know the answer. It's the fact that you're not asking the good questions. That's my little TED talk. Thanks for coming. Up. Do, 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 bum. Describe. To be honest, I'm a uni. We said the single most dumb stuff and our professors did the same, but I agree with you on the whole. Fair. What did you study in college? I studied in university computer science. Maybe it's because I'm doing humanities, but in my seminars, the question to be, what do you think about this idea? That works well, but surely it's not embarrassing as if no one else answers. You can assume they don't know either. Still scary to speak up, unfortunately. One time from stress, I messed up left and right and got harassed so hard because of it. There you go, see. Mo P, thank you very much for the raid. How was the stream? What were you doing? What were you up to? Hello, raiders. My name's Orange TV. I do hardcore Minecraft. I saw your Never Portal short the other day and I died laughing. That's a throwback. That is an old TikTok. Did you see it on TikTok? They're still pushing that one? Sheesh. I mean, I take French, so it's so scary to speak out loud. Exactly. Yeah, it's just terrifying. Education do be scary, though. Mine is a STEM course, too, and goes exactly like you described. Right. Teachers, get better at asking questions. Just Hypixel bits and bobs. How's stream been? It's going well, thank you. It's been going well. Currently just trying to link up these two parts of the build together. It's greener than mine. I had a pretty safe class, so people spoke freely. Dang. That's rare. That's super rare. I ended up being recognized a lot in my year, not because I was popular.
At some point?
I'm full-time right now, bestie.
Comfort streamer smile.
Thanks. I just haven't spoken about the fact that I'm full-time yet because I haven't actually moved out of the place that I'm living in, and I want to save it to when I'm actually fully moved out. That's the plan. I make edits for the Outsiders. Let's go.
We actually end up killing you on Outsiders.
Next question. Gang, do you realise how important that series was to me? And you soiled it. Takes I can get some subs very soon. Oh, thanks. I shall take it. I'm not going to say any more because there's some people who haven't seen the stream. Chat, if you had to describe what you do or what you want to do as your full-time job to a 6-year-old, what would you say? How would you go about doing it? I don't like speaking in my lectures. Wait, what? How would you go describe about doing it? Hi, hello. There was an important Outsider stream. Chat, every one of my streams is an Outsider stream. What? That wasn't words. Every one of my Outsiders streams is an important lore stream. I no longer stream fluff on the Outsiders. If I'm streaming the Outsiders, something's happening. I may not know what it's going to be. Spinning fire. You're like a poi Firepoi user? What are you doing today? I'll show you in a little sec. I deliver bits of marked wood for people like reading. This was my job for a while. Like books. Are you serious or /J? 1 word, money. 2, a long explanation. I want to know where the money is and what it's doing to earn more money. I see. Interesting. I take numbers and make them bigger numbers and give them to rich people who want bigger numbers.
Obsessed with your
Cryptocurrency.
I can't handle this angst. I legit had to stay home from school yesterday because of it.
No, I don't believe that. You didn't give up on school because of my law series. That would make me feel bad. And if that did happen, please say you don't do it again. Make people happy with the things I make. I give money to people who play video games. That's your job. Your repime. Do you mean your reprime? I guess I can take my time watching the YouTube videos. Yeah. 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 I would say help people with problems if there's something they want. Nice. Just don't think about it. Imagine editing couldn't be me. Honestly, full-time Twitch streaming is just full-time editing, and let no one ever tell you otherwise. They conned us, chat. They were like, yeah, you just stream. No. Take this freeway until it ends. So are you. I'm an editor. I hate everything. I like editing. I just don't like too much editing. Was there a law stream yesterday? There was. It's been privated. As all law streams tend to be. I don't know how to edit. I can teach you. I can teach you. I measure everything you can see outside that is being built so the building is built right. An architect. No, yesterday I sat for 5 hours editing crying. That's the thing about editing. You literally just have to keep going. If you stop, it won't get done. So you just keep going while crying. Wait, hang on. That's not right. Let's go to Vegas. Your Mercedes. Take this freeway until it ends. There's an MCC death message that says player didn't jump in the Cadillac. Incredible. I did not know that. I taught Night Fifth, I said it the other day. Have I tried? No, still want to. So haven't tried what? I missed your message. Sorry. Editing is so frustrating when you leave your thing to export, you come back and your PC is off, you didn't save it, so you have to... Make sure men follow their schedules. Honestly, men. The worst. What was I going to say? No, surveyor. We make it so that buildings can follow the architect's vision. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's neat. Big pogs.
How do you even know where to place blocks and make it look nice?
I'm literally just improvising. I have absolutely no idea. You don't need to pay me anything. Night Faith paid by voting for the glare. No joke. I literally said I'll teach you if you vote for the glare. Unfortunately, what a munch. I think you vote for the LA. So, oh no, sorry. Oopsie doopsie. No wishing for more wishes. Okay. Infinite genies. That is not my quote. That is a James Acaster quote. Up, up. Pop up. LA supremacy. Well, Sarah's not getting taught anytime soon. Oh no, my USB hub fell off. Let's hope nothing unplugs while I do this. Womp. You'll teach though, Sarah though. I see how it is. No, I won't teach Sarah because she voted for LA. I wish to draw the shows you watch. I don't watch any shows. Or the shows that I'm in. Still confuzzled on what you're doing. I'll show you a wide scope of it in a sec. Infinite Jeezys, and it's just a room full of lamps. That's what I want. Also fulfills my second criteria for my second wish, more friends. With your hand in my hand. Man, I love James Acaster. To the moment, kiss you like I've never been kissed before me. With a hand in my hand. What, Luan, what's up? Maybe you would have more friends if you didn't shun people who based on their... Wah! Oh no, someone called the Wambulance. Ah, what is this? What's this on the door? Oh, It's the repercussions of my actions. Oh my goodness. Have you seen Cold Lasagna Hate Myself? I have. I have indeed. I'm swimming to bully you. Need more friends. I want to go check the outside of this one. 3 wishes. What would you wish for? No wishing for more wishes or genies. Freedom for the first genie. Hope that he is my friend enough that he gives me infinite wishes. What are you interested in that most people aren't? I guess I worked in the circus. That's kind of niche. Is that niche? I don't even know. Is that niche anymore? I would wish that the genie forgets that it is my second wish each time I make a new one. That's genius. This person's a genius. If he's, yeah, but I would just hope that he would be up for it. Because let's think about it, right? The genie in Aladdin just kept giving Aladdin genies, kept giving him wishes long after his wishes ran out. So I'm just gonna keep doing that and hope for the best. And then will give me, call you out on that one, and then the genie will give me infinite wishes. Taskmaster's a great show. I wanna dance into the moment. Kiss Chicken Magic, that's another one. I will go anywhere you want to go. With your hand in my hand, with your hand in my hand. Ooh. Who you wanted to win MCC All-Stars and who do you think will win? I think Cyan. I want Cyan to win and I think Cyan will win. If not Cyan, then Red. Night Faith with the host. Thank you very much. There's a Taskmaster in my country and the UK one is so much better. The UK one is just like, oh, it's beautiful. Is it like a giant creature? I'll show you now. Impatience, honestly. Work on the patience, bestie. I might as well, actually. I should probably go repair this tool. Actually, you know what? I'm going to fill this side real quick, and then I will... Where's pee your pants? I did not. I literally did not say that. Pink parrots are pretty cool, but I don't think they'll win. I think they're going to go for content, personally. Just 2 jackets in the rain. Bum bum ba dum. Do 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 do. Why do you keep calling the clips "huh"? There's more useful things to name the clips. I was sent a clip.
Say the genie will forget that he granted my wishes, so he'll always give me new wishes.
Yeah, yes, that's the plan. Home Alone a lot. When is that? Tomorrow? When is what? When's what? Can't give you ask to give them the proper names. Unfortunately, then I will never use them. Because the clips that I use... So chat, you are like the front line for catching funny moments to help me with TikToks. But I only use clips which are named properly. When the clip has got the name of the title stream, the stream title, I just gloss over them. I get hundreds of clips a day. But I credit people when I use their clip. So if you start naming your clips, I will start using them. You look at me. Owen says he pees his pants. Yeah, go for it. That's a better title. That at least gives me some context of what happens. When the clouds roll in. That's not the right lyric. I said it anyway. Chat, name every clip. Thanks, Sarah. Always rely on you to be there for my support. Much appreciated. Got you, bestie. Thanks, thanks. My hand hurts. I don't know how long I've been holding this phone. My hand hurts because they're cold. Creeper do be vibing. Being home alone a lot. This isn't so bad. I'm actually kind of vibing with this build. Which is good because I've been doing it for so long. Why is anytime anyone playing Minecraft they get cold hands? Because they sit there just with my hand, just with their hands on the keyboard and mouse. And if their house isn't very warm, they're not getting a lot of circulation to their hands. And so they get cold hands. Happens a lot when I play Terra Swoop Force and Ace Race because I keep my hands raised still, especially my mouse hand. And I don't want to move my hand too much because otherwise it will throw me off. So I don't move it. I have gloves on. I need to get some compression gloves because I have something called Raynaud's syndrome, which means that my hands have just insanely bad circulation. And I get something called chilblains, which is when your hands get so cold that the cells just die in them. They just give up. So I need to like warm them up. And the best way to do that is to compress them using silver. Hands cold. Looking to get someone to hold them. Oh my gosh, can you hold this for a sec? Oh my gosh. Just live in a stupid hot area and suffer. Oh my gosh. I would love to live in a hot area. All I ever thought I'd need. One of the contentious points of me and my ex was it she wanted to
get ice cream.
Since when have I been gender man? What? Since when's that been a thing? You have Raynaud's syndrome too? Is Bison hot in summer? Kinda, not really. It's as hot as the rest of the UK. Yes, my ex wanted to move to like Australia / a warmer place. And I didn't. And that kept rearing its head. But I do sometimes see where she was coming from. Because, gosh, it's cold. And I know there's going to be some Americans being like, it only gets down to like 0 degrees. That's not that it... No, I changed the name. Thank you. Screw that, man. I'm glad I'm gender man now. Sorry, chat. Hand your genders over. They belong to me. Cold is relative. You're a relative of someone. Gonna say I'm wrong? Gonna look me in the eyes and say I'm wrong? No. Alright, let's have a little big zoom out. Shall we see how we're doing so far? I think it's good to take a little break. We should probably go and get some quartz. Here we go. Here's the build. I'd rather be cold than hot. I don't know. Oh, it's doing the thing again. Yeah, I'm excited for the wild update. Why don't you take my gender? Too late. Go and fix the pics. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking a break. Whoa, I dropped it. See, you can tell how cold my fingers are based on how badly I can roll this. This is a slow amount to be rolling it. Bum, 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 bum. Colder seasons are comfy if you have someone to spend them with, because you can hold them and be warm. But if you are just dreadfully alone, then... So anyways... This is what happens. It takes forever to save. You have a dog. He's not that warm. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, it's lagging a little bit. I'm gonna do this while I wait for it to save, and then I'm gonna go back to the world. So anyways, I'm not gonna hug the dog, chat, for warmth. Doesn't work. Here you go. Try this. Get him a little onesie. Get me a little onesie, chat. Should I open a PO box? Comfy streaming position. Hug chat for warmth. Chat, come here. Come here, chat. Come here. Come here. There. There. You won't be desperately alone forever, chat. It's okay. Alright, it loaded. I don't smell bad. I showered today.
What song is this?
This is Better by Cody Fry and Corey Wong. Love you. What happened in the 5 minutes I was gone? I'm just I was just saving. Alright, let's see if I die to this now. Oh, I dropped the thing. Oh, there we go. See, it just sometimes, it just doesn't work sometimes. This is a good song. I woke up underground. Monthly shower. Shut up. Shut it. Anyway, this is what I'm building. Hardcore vibes. Yes, yes, yes. Claustrophobic at first. Struck by hunger and thirst. I went up and looked around. There was nothing to be found. I heard the title, yeah. So we're currently building the next part of it. Oh, and you've got me back obsessed with hardcore. Let's go! I'm that streamer now, chat. I am to you who Philza was to me. How was your day? It was going well. Find my way. Oh, what? Underground. Oh, what? I didn't realize I had silk touch on this. Oh, you put anything in the mouth? You'll have to wait and see. Yeah, thanks, Omen. Oh, sorry, it's not Omen. Do you go by Omen, or is it it's not Omen? So we've got to still do the other side, the rest of this horn, and then we're going to move on to the spine. My resolve. Should we go check on the pink sheep before we go to the nether? Step. Counted metal on my left. I'm going to spoil. Don't do it. The mods know. Favorite Ed Sheeran song? Time out Intelligent Slime right now. Would you eat muddled dirt for 50p? No, probably not. I'd do it for a fiver. Standing on a track. I do a lot of things for a fiver. Began to grow. There was nowhere I could go. I just realized I think I still have stream elements turned off. One moment. Which means if any of you do donate using the link below in my about page, you won't ever see it come up on stream. Suddenly I'm floating. Double check if anyone's... A fiver's a lot of money. True. Do you now overlay? Oh, you found me. If I didn't spend my channel points, that I would have solid 17k. That's a lot. Watching it will be better. Watching it happen will be cooler. Let's just emulate a tip real quick just to see if it works. That was not a tip.
I'm the guy who recognized you from years back yesterday.
Yes, I remember Sam.
Enjoying this stream and watching Outsiders.
Chat, super weird. Sam was in CPK's chat and we started chatting, as in like I started chatting as well. And it turns out that Sam and I know each other from like 5 years ago. I led a summer camp that he was on. So that's a bit crazy. Stinky? What? And we just bumped into each other in CPK's chat. It was oh okay. It was 2019. It was 2 years ago. Okay, fair. Sorry, not 5 years ago. 2 years ago. Still weird that we just both happened to bump into each other in a completely random streamer's chat. Let me emulate this one more time. Did it do it? Chat, it's not working. Why aren't the tip alerts working? No one tip. If I say that. You and I. That's so small.
Darlene tipped £45. Born too late to explore the earth. Born too early to explore the universe. Born perfectly to explore dank memes.
Own family friendly? What did I say? I don't even know what I said that time. That was a fake donation, by the way. What's funny is that I did follow a line already on something I'm not sure is publicly known, so I'm not going to mention it, but just didn't know he did MC2. Oh yeah, fair. That was just... Okay, if you want a tip, you can now, but you know. Let's go get some gunpowder. Actually, first let's go check on the pink sheep. I know it's sure, don't worry. Fair. Oh, you're still alive, are you? After all this time, my failures combined into one thing. Yeah, the swearing. I don't know why I saw at the end. I felt like it was just right for Owen to swear. I don't usually swear. You love that sheep? I'd say like there. No, too much. No, maybe like more like there. Okay. Why is the pink? Because it's not a real pink sheep. It's a failure pink sheep. It's not real. It's fake. And that is sad. It shouldn't exist. It shouldn't be here. Wouldn't it be weird if you were just like vibing with your friends and every time you got fed, it meant that a lot of you were about to die? And now think of how these cows feel. Pink in my heart. He's pink in real life as well. He's just a failure. Oh, okay, it's a bit much, Yuki. Just feel like, you know, these guys know that when I start feeding them, something bad's about to happen. Just not a good diet. No, and he's not naturally pink. True. These guys know what's about to happen, and yet they will eat themselves. They eat themselves. /J where? What do you mean? There's no /J. I'm dead serious. Brrr. Oh, this is another good song. This is actually one of his best ones. I can't believe I didn't know about it until recently. At a chicken army, they knew they were going to get deceased. Would feel the way I do. Any new streamers of anxiety? I do not, I'm afraid. As I don't suffer from it, I don't think it's my position to... You need to find a streamer who suffered of that and who had advice to give. No chicken army. Ah, oh, sad days. If only my heart could sing. And shove this in there. That Discord invite saying they're invalid for me. Can you use an invite code? Oh, there you go. Try that. Yeah, I still need to fix that. Okay, let us begin our trip to repairing our tools. That one doesn't work somehow? That is odd. It should do. It's set to forever. This looks so cool. Bro, look at it. It looks awesome. I can try and get you another one for you soon. I can't believe this. Look at that. That's where the spine's going to come out of, by the way. Just there. Right here. Oh, that's a lot of lag. Don't know what's causing that. Don't like that. Backlog looks a sad face. Yeah, that kind of like happened by accident, and then we decided not to change it. See, if only my heart could speak. You're welcome for that reference. Okay, you want me to credit... Gosh, artists and their constant need to be credited for their work. It's a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke. /J/J/LH/Jen/pos. Wait, did I say /Jen? I didn't mean that one. Take that one back. Hello? Hello? Hello, good sir. What do you have? Pretty good, to be fair. Unfortunately, not good enough. Come back. There you go. Thanks, guys. Making a call out post. Good. More traffic to my page. Holding. Bum ba da dum. Ba 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 ba. I freed the llamas. I did them a service. We do need some. We're gonna need some creepers. All right. Where's? You don't hate me. Don't say that. You can't take that back. Chat, what is your favorite book or movie? No, different question. What book or movie has had the most impact on you? Have a little think. What time is it for you right now? It's currently 9 because we're back in GMP. Greenwich Mean Time? Yeah. TMR? Oh, sad. TMR? What the heck is TMR? That's such a different question. Or difficult question. It is a difficult question. Go to bed. Labyrinth with David Bowie. Oh, interesting. Percy Jackson books. Harry Potter books for sure. Good night. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Interesting. Says a lot. Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson's a good one. Get back your love. The Maze Runner. Oh, I see. Yeah. The Chronicles of Amber are really philosophical and interesting. Mortal Engine. How the future could devolve into anything. True. Grey's Anatomy. Or Attack on Titan. Makes you feel like life isn't fair. True. Call of the Wind. The Mabinogion. I haven't heard of that one. Narnia, despite not having read all of them. The Mortal Instrument. I think the Maze Runner series. I don't know why. Don't mind me. I like children's shows. That's fine. Steven's Universe could still be considered a children's show and be the most impactful. Same with Gravity Falls. Don't call me out, man. No, I know exactly what kind of person you are now, Meg. Harry Potter probably. I started reading because of them. Attack on Titan is a manga. Still a book. Still like written literature. The Harry Potter books because my entire life for a year. I lived and breathed them. Wait, I take it back. Into the Wild impacted me the most. Into the Wild. I don't know if I know that one. It's not the one set in New Zealand, is it? Banana dun dun dun. Attack on Titan is so good though. It does look good. I'm not affected by any media that much. I feel, I don't know, I'm weird. Fair enough. Doesn't have to. It could have like changed your way of thinking or that kind of thing. I don't read. I just get bored. Do you watch movies? What was the question? I got a phone call. It's what movie or book has impacted your life the most? Say that you want me back. I don't think I could point to any movie. Certainly there's a book in my mind that I feel like if I didn't say I'd get in trouble. No, it's genuinely, this is the book that's changed my life. But you know, hey, it's enough for it's a conversation for another day. Changed my way of thinking. Going to be Death Note. Interesting. Odd. Not the live action. Never the live action. Never the live action. There are some kids that have huge lore. Gravity Falls is one of them. Got let you know. Got no ways. Death Note genuinely made me read my entire. I haven't actually seen Death Note, so it's interesting that that is a thing. Anyways. I forgot I had a jungle over there. That's pretty pog that that's so close. This song gets me very scared because it's the one I almost died on this world too. Fun fact, there's a Your Mum joke in MLP. I can believe it. They also have a fascist pony in My Little Ponies as the villain at one point. He runs like a dictatorship. It's really odd. I just remember my favourite novel, Call of the Wild. Help. Fair. Can it be games? Some games have changed my way of thinking, to be fair. That's a very valid point. Yep. Could be a game. Treasure Planet. Oh my gosh. I.e. Undertale. I've never actually played Undertale, though I know so much about it. But probably not as much as I should. But at this point, none of it would be a surprise to me, so I don't bother. Have you watched We Wilburs, You Laugh, You Lose? Is that the thing that's impacted your life the most? Bestie, please no. Oh yes, the piece of media that's impacted my life the most is Wilbur's You Laugh, You Lose series. Oxenfree, you have mentioned that. Scooby-Doo Mystery. Wished it when I was younger. It was so different and completely changed my life as a kid. Interesting.
I can't leave my home.
Do, 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 do.
I can't leave.
Watership Down. I read it too young. I haven't actually heard of that. Ba-dun, dun. Am I getting spammed for a reason? No. Okay, cool.
Life chasing, but nothing's new and I'm tracing the lines right through the page. Yet I continue fighting.
1 sec, sorry.
My pride is not surviving. Just when I thought that no one could
Getting it immediately?
leave me.
So many of my friendships have started and maintained my mutual love of Minecraft. This game's impacted my life 100%. Yeah, there's no way I could not say Minecraft a game. Do you have a Discord? I do, but it doesn't seem to be working. Try use this link. Dude, I should absolutely... Okay. Owen, get it together. You're just wandering around at night time. You are now in danger. There we go.
I can't leave my
When did you join Minecraft, Owen? I'm a 1.7 person. Alpha. I think even before it was called Alpha. What are you doing out here, bro? How did you get out here? You're holding a little golden nugget? Hold on, this isn't safe for you out here, man. No. Mate, you are used to the pits of hell. And you're out here at nighttime. You will just die. Stay here, yeah? Okay, fine. You've given me no choice. Oh, you sneaky. You're fast, huh? There you go. Close. Almost got me. You caught me monologuing. Woohoo. Bro goes your house to monologue. I came out here for a reason. What's your favorite movie? Probably The Prestige. Or Baby Driver. There you go. Yeah, we're out here for gunpowder, chat. We ain't going home till we get some.
There's water underneath just about every bridge I ever set my feet on. So I'd like to give the benefit of the doubt.
Baby Driver is amazing. It is, it is. We need a fave movie command because you say this every stream. It's because I get asked every stream.
Oh, 'cause when I think I'm doing pretty good.
Cool. At least it's raining, so we don't have any worries about Enderman. It's much nicer. It's actually safer when it rains. Make a creeper farm. It's not that hard. CBA. The Prestige, good choice. Yeah, it's a great movie. Bum bum. We're gonna go get some gunpowder and not gunpowder, some quartz in a sec. Only if you could remove one mob, phantoms. What would it be? Not phantom. Goats. They don't offer anything. They're a waste. I'm not really a fan of them. Like they help mountains feel, but I don't know. I just don't. I look at it, I'm like, oh, it's a goat. When I see a goat, I'm not like immediately enthralled. What's it about? It's about two magicians who face off in a constant rivalry to be the best, and it gets very out of hand very quickly. Pun on get out of hand. That's no pun intended. If I could add any mob, copper golem. That was robbed from us. I actually ended up liking Copper Golem more than Glare towards the end. Do 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 do. Okay, I think we're good, chat. Again, in the server, it is good. But what happens is people join halfway and think that they can like understand what's going on. They can't. They'll get very confused. Okay. I think we're good to go. Just need to grab the paper out of this one. See you later, Tress. Make some fireworks. Good. Have the fire resistance potion in the hotbar. Nice. The only magic movies I've seen are Now You See Me Too and its sequel. Yeah, but this isn't a movie about magic. It's a movie about magicians. And I know that doesn't sound like it very different, but it's a movie about the magician stories and how their jobs consume them. It's very cool. I should probably pop some gold armor on. Buy camera. Oh, I'm thinking hard, aren't I? Look at me go, thinking hard. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Take this off, put this on. Is in that movie I just remembered? He is! He is actually. Very good point. I forgot he was in that movie. It always surprises me when I sees him. When I sees him? Ah, when I sees him, eh? Okay, I think we're gonna go... Hold on. 100, 150. Oh, I almost just tried to jump out the Elytron again. The amount of times that I've done that is actually kind of ridiculous. Meme school. Let's go this way. Keep your eyes peeled for quartz, chat. I'm going to go try going this way. I see the abandoned portal, but I'm not really interested in that right now. Kai, thank you for another gifted sub. That's so many. Thank you very much. Why? Oh, this is unrendered. Look, the lava means that this I've not been here before. This is perfect then. There must be some. Oh, there's bountiful quartz. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Hello there. Am I still vanished? I forgot to bring myself back. I forgot to bring myself back. Oopsie. Okay, so we want to hit this with the... Oops. There we go. Repair this. Nice. Do 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 boo doo doo. Trying to think what I want to do tomorrow. The stream. I want to try and do something a little bit different. I like hardcore, but not Outsiders. Maybe I'll do the Orange Ocelot server with Bex and Eloise. Maybe I'll see if they're around. That's always really fun and like super engaging for chat. Oh, speaking of which, are you going to play on the SMP? What? Which SMP? Chat. Favorite meal of the day and reason why? Help. The Outers? You mean the Outsiders? Yeah, eventually, but right now we've kind of left the series on a cliffhanger. Dinner because savoury? Best you wait till you hear about lunch. You been having pudding for lunch? What's going on? Nothing? Oh, imagine improper meals. And here we have a streamer glorifying not eating, chat. You hate to see it. Smeh. Outsiders, okay. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it, mate. That's not what I mean. I know that's not what you mean. Breakfast because I don't have to think much. I'm a grazer. I just eat little bits. I'm a grazer. Like a gazelle. You eat grilled cheese and tomato soup. Oh my gosh. Bro, you just made my stomach do a flip. It is so hungry. And you saying grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup is like the... That's bussin'. That's like the best din I've heard in a while. Yeah, I like dinner the most too. None of the 3 big chunks. Fair, fair. I end up having to graze a little bit as... It's not worth it, is it? Leave it alone. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let me check what kind it is first. I have a feeling it's a treasure room based off the structure, but if it's not a treasure room, we're not going in. Also, we are high enough now where we can...
Free.
It's not literally free. It's not literally... I was literally about to put Dan down to talk to him and realize he would die. Do I need this? You can get enchanted golden apples. You can get god apples from treasure room bastions, which I am in need of. It's true. It has been said. I have no god apples. You have my toes? That's an odd thing to say. Coming back around. Water doesn't help here. Let's have a little look, chat. Let's have a little look. A little look doesn't hurt anyone. I've gone you up. I know that we're gonna do, but we ain't done. You turned it out and I took the heat. Not treasure room. Brutes hit harder than you think, always. Brutes deal 9.5 hearts on hardcore with no armor. I'm busy. Right. Wait. No, okay. I thought I'd been here before. Oh, it's a treasure room. Scurrying around in the walls like a rat. I mean, you may be a piglin expert, but I'm gonna claim the Nether as my area of expertise. This is where I feel most at home in hardcore. You always know what to expect with the Nether. It rarely ever surprises you. The mobs are very limited. Hey, big man. Hey, Shameful, mate. You come at just an interesting point. Check out what we found. I guess we can share custody of the Nether. Thank you. Listen. Stop it. What's the script? Ah, man. I don't know. It's a treasure one. Do I still have a gold hat on? I do. Bro, I don't know. Oh, it really just couldn't be a normal one, could it? Couldn't be easy for me. Not worth it. But the god apples, Shameful. The god apples. The god apples. I was in MCC, yeah. I guess I could dig underneath. We've got gut feeling bad vibes. Leave. You have no totems. Yeah, you're right. Alright, fine. Thanks for being my common sense, chat. I don't even want to be here. I want to put distance between me and... Oh, look at all this quartz. Is this tasty? Gapples aren't worth this world. Are you... Oh, what is this seed, bro? I will start being more risky after I've built the dragon. I cannot die before I've built the dragon. No reward without risk. Yeah, but that's the thing about hardcore. Everything is massive risk. Mark chords. 376, 1121. Can someone go put those in general and then can a mod pin it? Thank you. Called Stinky? You're stinky. Mate, when they made it so that you couldn't put water in the Nether, that was such a huge update. By the way, Kai again, thank you very much for the sub. Use maps like a Chad. Maps in the Nether are just grey blocks because of the roof. Favorite game that's not Minecraft? Probably Stardew. They've released a Stardew board game, chat. I'm 100% getting it. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. I haven't properly watched the trailer. But oh my goodness. They can make anything Stardew related down and buy it. Why did you get banned from MCC? I saw but never watched it. I guess you're going to have to watch the video, bestie. I'm not going to tell you. Yes, I'm also getting it. Let's go. Owen and Water need to teach me what Stardew is. You would love Stardew. I think with this we should be able to repair most of our tools. It's kind of sad that they made Infinity not be able to go on mending, but I can see why. Terraria, I've played Terraria. Ba-da-da-da. Bum-bum-bum. Didn't you play Terraria with Kingers? Yeah, back when I only had one viewer, he asked me to play Terraria, and I was like, anything for the one viewer. So I played it, but I just wasn't feeling it. I don't really, it's not really my kind of game. I need 3 dimensions to work in, excluding Stardew, which is top down. It's better with friends and mods. Does Terraria need mods? I swear it's the most in-depth game ever. It's got the like early, mid, late, and then like decade late game. It does. Yeah, it's pretty insane. This is a cool seed for the Nether. What temperature is it where you live? It is currently 5 degrees Celsius. Terraria with mods? Surely that's just Terraria. I'm going to send you a mod playlist and you're going to fall in love and want to play it. I'm afraid I won't, bestie. And Turbo of all peoples knows this. I'm not a modded player. I don't vibe with it. I'm a vanilla boy. Send it to Water Munch. They'll actually agree. The music is amazing. I'll give you that. Unfortunately. Sorry, shameful. Get mending. It's going to break. It's literally got mending on it. What are you talking about? Nobody but you. Still your life. I try to get on our side every get him on our side every chance I get. You're having a treadmill moment? I've never heard that phrase used before. But I hope it goes okay. I hope you're alright. Here for you, friend. Bro, Luan literally said yesterday, this is a parasocial moment. As if she's not my friend. As if she views me more as a content creator than a friend. I'm on a treadmill, Owen. Oh, I thought you were like... That's what I meant. I thought you meant like... You're running forwards and not getting anywhere. Which, to be fair, I'm going to start using that now. How dare you, Luan? I'm now going to start... If someone's like, oh, is it a... Is it like a no longer no bones or bones day? It's now treadmill or no treadmill day. What? I hit that. Womp. Alright, what? Okay, guess arrows don't work for deflecting those anymore. It's not really fair that I can't see you, man. Can you not, sir, can you not get in my way while I'm trying to shoot this, please? Alright, it's gone. I was looking for the latest for you because you killed it on the last one. I would have really loved to, however, I did not come first, so we do not get to. It was only for All-Stars. Chat, I'm afraid to say that I don't think we ever will be in another MCC, but if they did offer, of course I would accept. More than anything, I miss Ace Race practice. I miss Ace Race practice so much. Please, Scott, just let me back with the server so I can practice Ace Race and beat CBK's time in that as well. Please. I promise I won't glitch it. Oh, there you go. Ignore that. That wasn't me glitching. I am on All Things MCC. I'm currently editing Keys to Victory for All Stars. We're almost done with it. But you don't care, yeah. Oh, chat, I found out something, right? Let me know if this makes sense. I want to ask you something. Okay, so currently the way that we do the stats for Keys to Victory is look for the games in which a certain team performed the best in for their own particular, like, the amount of coins that they earn. And then put them in the order where the games that they do the best in are played later so that they get the most coins, right? That's method 1. Method 2, my new way of doing it. You are having a power surge with my mods. I can't believe it. I expect better from them. I'll have a talk with them later. Yes, another way of doing it is look for the games in which the team that you're currently reviewing perform the best in comparison to the rest of the teams. So, for example, Yellow, which is CBK's team, have a certain coin average, which gets them the best, like, total. However, they only place second. But if they prioritize Build Mart more, which they're not great in, but they're better than Red in, they end up coming first, and the Red ends up coming third, and Cyan ends up coming second. So Yellow essentially get to choose who they go to Dodgebolt with. They can do the game order, which would prioritize their highest coins and go into Dodgebolt with Red, which is Dream's team. Or they can prioritize games which Dream is bad at, like Grid Runners and Build Mart, and end up going against Cyan, which is insane to me. But I don't know if that makes sense, and I wrote the script for this video with that in mind. Is the way that I explained it, like, does that make sense to you? Even as like a non-stats person, do you hear that and go, I can see how you would approach that? Makes 100% sense. Okay, cool. Because in reality, what we would do is actually brute force search through every single combination of game that a team could do, and not look for their highest coin output, but look for their highest placement, because you can do worse in coins and end up placing higher. Yeah, it's up to Yellow who can to determine that exactly. But what it also means is that, like, last MCC Keys to Victory, I said that Wilbur's team, Wilbur, Randber, and a lot of them could only place in 9th at the best. But what I didn't take into consideration is that there are other games that they could prioritize, which their opponents would be worse at, which would make them do better placement wise rather than coins. And I actually redid it and they could get about 5th. So you can go up 4 places just by doing a better order. Their survival games. It's also not fair when they go from having their worst game be survival games to literally killing everybody. And you know what? I'm going to take some credit for that. I think us saying that they were going to come in 9th made them pull their socks up. And they really just went all in. They were like, you know what? Bet. So, hey ho. You're welcome, Wilbur. Give me Pizza Hut Hunger Games in MCC. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. The power of spite. There's another team which I've had to put in 9th place. There's another team whose best turn order gets them into 9th place, but I have gone ahead and found them a new turn order which gets them into 8th place. But I still feel bad about it. How do you feel about Green's MCCs? Let's have a look about how I feel at Green's MCCs. Keys to Victory script. Green Geckos. Pizza Hut, Cub Fan, Ryguy Rocky and Green. Optimal game order. They get 5th. There's other game orders that put them in 4th. But not enough. Even though Pete's possibly the best participant in the whole of MCC. I think Ryguy and Cub are still relatively mid-tier, and so I think they get pulled down to 5th. A team comp I would have loved to see this time around is pink, but swap Tubby for Fundy would have broken but so that would have been really funny. That would have been really good. No worries, Neptune. How's it going? I'm just going around picking up all this quartz. And Green S tier? Yes, Green is all... Actually, no, Green isn't S tier, but he has done very well. Green has a tendency to pop off, but he's not an S tier player. He can't be, statistically. I thought that S tier just meant they were really good. No, it means that they have to get... They have had to have gotten... No, they have to have an average of over 3,000 coins individual. Place in the top 5 for every MCC. Or like a majority of their MCCs. And place in like placement top 3, I think. That's how you get S tier. How many days are you on your hardcore world? Just whatever Reddit thinks it is that day. No. They actually they have a bar that you have to. Because I was like, am I an S tier because I got 6th? And they were like, no. You got like 2,000 coins average. You need to be getting 3,000. I think that's enough quartz. I think I'll decide when it's enough quartz. Thank you very much. I don't want to have to come back here again. Womp. Hello, first stream. I managed to see you on YouTube. Thank you for doing the streaming. No worries. Happy to do the thing. Fun question. Do you think now that we have 5 season 2, it might be better to look at rather than S1 and S2? Kind of, but there are still a lot of season 1 competitors who haven't played in season 2. But I do know what you mean. The more we... I think we should phase MCCs out, earlier MCCs. Generally, would this team be broken if there was more than one of these players on it, for layman's terms? Pretty much, yeah. Okay, I think we're good to go home. I just want to grab a little bit more. What do you need quartz for? It's replenishing my tools. Because I can't be using these broken tools for too long. Or chat begins to cry. I also need to get some food today. I'm glad we got to do this instead of Terra Sweep Force. Okay, let's head back. Where was I headed to? 100, 150. Okay, here we go. I won't be able to focus on chat while I try not die. I wish I had more fun to get to the other side, but I really didn't. I did not enjoy to get to the other side much at all in MCC. I just was trying to be too clutched. I should have tried to be more consistent. I was trying to clutch too much and it just wasn't working. And I should have recognized that.
Focus on us, Owen. Full attention on chat.
No. You do not get full attention while I fly through the nether. Another one. What I'm more nervous about is the bloomin' thing, the elytra glitching again while I'm in the nether. Right, that would suck. Meanie. Ba-ba-dum-ba-da-ba-dum. Do you play on servers at Hypixel? I do. Not all the time, but yeah, I do. Ready for the November teams? About as ready as I'll ever be. But we've got to finish this MCC first. They just keep doing more and more than chat. There's so many MCCs. See, it did it again. I can't trust it. I can't trust it. That's what I'm worried about. It'll do that, but I'll get hurt. Was it heading this way? I legit don't know why that does that. And one of these days, I'm scared it's going to kill me. Like, I hit the ground, and I was like, am I about to hit the ground of the force of a mountain? I was like waiting for it to go and just like dead. I don't know why it does that, but it does make me nervous. And I need to talk to Luna about it to see if it's Luna client. Glitched Minecraft. Yeah, I only like elytra glitches when I'm in charge of them. Okay. Last thing we're going to do before I give you guys some free channel points is replenish our tools. Doop, doop, doop. Actually, put the boots back on. We leave the boot. The boots stay on, chat. All right, the boots stay on. This is a weird song. What is this? No, I don't want that. What do you think the 1.19 update will be? The end. Oh, it's the trumpet. It's the trumpet. My neighbour's playing the trumpet at 9:45 in the... Yeah, it's playing the trumpet at 9 o'clock in the evening. End biomes for sure. Not 1.19 is going to be end biomes. You want a Coldplay remix? Let me give you the hardest hitting Coldplay remix you'll ever have heard. Check this out. Hold on. Wait for it, chat. Oh my gosh, where is it? Here you go.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed. When you
It gets better.
what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. When the tears come streaming down.
Updating the jungle would be interesting.
When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to
Fix your posture while lying down.
waste.
Could it be worse? Lights will come.
And ignite
It's by Grey Havens.
your bones. I will try
Got back problem? Fair enough.
you
Song name, Fix You by Grey Havens. It's so good. Hi, Alistair.
And high up above or down below.
Wow, this is not even getting close to replenishing my axes. That is wild.
But if you never try,
Grey Havens? Grey Havens.
just watch your world.
I'm just happy that Java... yes, me too. It's wild, right? The fact that Java, they just keeps getting updated for free. No, this isn't all the courts, no.
Lights will guide
Do you watch anime? Sometimes.
you home and ignite.
That's all the courts. Well, no, don't doing edits for TikTok. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.
To fix you.
So on and so forth. You get the gist. You get the gist. You get the gist. What might I play? Yeah, why not? For the last little bit. They said they were combining Java and Bedrock. They are. Hello, Loki Pokey. Stardew? Oh, sorry. Next time, Stardew. This is even better. Good, good. Oops. There we go. That EP I've been listening to way too much recently. Fair. Don't think you're the only one. It's chill. Whoops, I almost fell off. That's why we keep the boots on, chat. You're never right. Get me out of here. This is Lovejoy. Yeah, it is. This is model buses. Model business? Model buses? Yeah, model buses. I was just band. It's almost exactly the sort of music I would want to make if I were in a band. Let's go. Oh, is it going to be enough to fill up the diamond pickaxe at least? Please. Please. Just a little more. It's not going to be enough, is it? Take the elytra off. Please. It's not going to be enough. Oh, it's so close. My sleep schedule's fine. Yo, Dynamo, thank you very much for the raid. Oh, that was so close. How close were we? Bro. Oh, it's making them? Oh, that makes sense. Now I understand. Thank you very much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to? The future. You're just scared of the future. Okay. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good to have you all. Hello, my name is Ojuice TV. I do hardcore Minecraft. And sometimes I build dragon. Hello, Neodog. Like this dragon. Like watching all the Outsiders episodes. You can find them on my YouTube channel. Ta-da! I was terraforming loads today. Oh, nice. Here's what we're building. Oh man, terraforming is like I have a love-hate relationship with terraforming. Ugh. But for the time being, chat. That's a nice dragon. Thanks so much. You can get 250 free channel points if you stick around for a raid. Because thank you very much, Dynam, for I'm gonna say it's Dynamo probably. Is the X and O? Either way, thank you. Sorry that I'm going so soon, but I've got to get some food. I have 10 minutes left. Ah, we're raiding someone. Let's raid. Let's raid Blue May. We're going to raid Blue May. Bloom's a good friend. Bye, Owen. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have that. I need to get that enabled on here. Bye, Geordie. I'm going to go get some food. Follow my Twitter if you want to see the beef between Callum and I. About CBK and I. About Terra Swoop Force. And go check out my YouTube if you want to see the Outsiders episode, which hopefully should be coming out tomorrow. Well, 100% raid. Let's go. 100% of you are coming on this one. I appreciate that. I will see you all tomorrow. Same time. Same place. Bye-bye. Maybe for like Hypixel. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Bye, everybody. See you later. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. We didn't actually kill you. I guess you'll see. Ooh. And if you're watching the VOD, special hello to you. Bye.